Hi, this is Jamie with Let'sHomeschoolHighSchool.com. I'd like to take a minute to chat with you about how to homeschool high school as cheap, or if you might have a large family, or maybe your budget is just really tight. But in any case, finding ways, creative ways to homeschool your teenager through high school is really important. And so in my situation, I am a homeschool mom of 6 children, 4 of which have graduated from our homeschool high school. And so it has always been pretty important that I find resources that I can use to teach my children, work through with them through high school as affordable as possible. So the first thing that I want to share is go to your local library. Yep, hurry, quick. No, make friends with your librarian, because she's going to be able to help you find resources that you just would never have imagined are available to you. So stop number 1, go to the library and see what you can find. Of course, as you are planning your school year, that's an important step. You can see what is available and then make your plan accordingly. The second amazing resource available for us as we homeschool our high schoolers is the internet. And obviously YouTube, there's plenty of sites that have a wealth of information that we can use. But one of my favorites are these things called OpenCourseWare, which is where a college, usually a renowned college like MIT or Harvard, has created their courses and opened them up to the public for free. Now, you won't have tests or quizzes available with these courses, and you won't get college credit, but they are available for you to use with your high schooler, which is an absolute amazing opportunity, because these courses are going to be challenging and they are going to obviously prepare your students for what to expect when they do get into college, if that is their goal. So take advantage of those. Absolutely free. Another idea that I'd like to suggest are apprenticeships, and we had the opportunity to do this with our son. He was able to be apprenticed. He did that from about 14, 15, 9th grade all the way through 12th grade, and it helped him to know if the career he thought he was going to go into was actually what he wanted to do for the rest of his life. Things turned out a little bit different. He still wants to be in that field, but he has gone on to technical school in a different area. So it helped him. It helped him determine what exactly he wanted to do with his life. And he was able to get life skills, experience. So if he did want to work in that particular field, he could do that as well. Another idea that I really, really love, I've taken advantage of this one for sure with my children, but dual enrollment is absolutely an amazing resource. And depending on the state that you live in, of course, your dual enrollment guidelines will be different. In our state, we live in the state of Georgia, it is free. So it has been an amazing experience. Our 4th daughter was interested in becoming a nurse. Now, she has graduated from homeschool high school and is actually in her first year of college as I'm speaking. But when she was in high school, starting in 11th grade, she began to do dual enrollment. And in the state of Georgia, our state colleges and universities have come together and they've created courses that they share between colleges and universities throughout the state of Georgia. And these courses are online courses. We call them e-courses, e-core courses, excuse me. And so her first year and 2 of dual enrollment was made up of these e-core courses, which did not change the demographic of our homeschool, which means she stayed home and did online coursework, which just also happened to be college level courses. So she was getting college credit while she was getting her high school credit, and she was also able to stay home, and everything was provided, including the textbooks. So absolutely free. My fifth recommendation is to find something really affordable, like a subscription service. And that is something that's worked well for us. Currently, I have a 9th grader, and obviously, well, not obviously to you, but a middle schooler. And we are enjoying the Great Courses Plus, which is a subscription service, and it has an extensive amount of courses. They are all video-based, which is helpful to, especially to one of my daughters who has some learning disabilities. So we enjoy that. That's very inexpensive, a monthly fee. We also, for our 9th grader, are using a online subscription service for her curriculum, and it's Time for Learning. It's very affordable. It's, I think, around $20 a month. Shame on me for not remembering. But it also allows her to choose 4 of her core courses, and she does those online, and she enjoys it, which is also very important to me. As I'm putting together what I want them to do for their high school plan, I want them to enjoy it. I don't want it just to be laborious or dry and dusty. And so that was very important, and she is enjoying that. But I also add in some other things. She's interested in criminal justice and forensics, so I've bought her some books to study on that. My youngest daughter was also very interested in calligraphy and hand lettering. So we're working through some YouTube tutorials on how to do that with French ruled paper, and we've bought not expensive, but really nice pens, and are experiencing that. So that's super fun. But finding ways that are within your budget to homeschool your high schooler is doable. And I hope that these few little tips help you.